repeated in the lines of the broken.
Hey guys, my name's Rob and I'm from Coin Legends. Today I'm going to be giving you a little insight into all of my cryptocurrency investments. I'll be showing you how I've managed to establish a daily source of income through mining and lending platforms. So let's get started. So here we are on Coinbase, guys. I currently have 0.05 of a Bitcoin, which is about 5%. And as of right now, I'm not touching this. I do trade with it every now and again on GDAX. As you can see, I've transferred a few times just to have a little fart about and play with it. Overall, I am up for trading. It is very risky and would definitely not recommend it if you don't know what you're doing. Okay, here we are on BitConnect, guys. For people who don't know what BitConnect is, it is a lending platform. Basically, you lend them your BitConnect. They will pay you a 1% daily interest on whatever you lend out. So for instance, if you lend out $100, they will give you on average 1% a day. Let's have a quick look at the interest rates recently. They don't guarantee you 1%. Like I said here, it is variable. It's been really good over the last 3 days because the market has shot up with Bitcoin recently. It's still on for 1.5% at this precise moment. It's fluctuating a little bit, so it could possibly see a lower interest rate within the last couple of days. So let's take a look. Last 6 month average is average at 0.94%. Let's say you don't have that much money, okay, and you do want to get involved into generating a daily source of income. Let's say you want to do $100, okay, on a 6 month average, which is 0.9%, which will be locked in for 299 days. You hit calculate, it tells you exactly how much you made in profit, which is £281.06, not pounds at all, it's dollars. $281.06. Profit with principal, which is your $100 you initially invested. So in 10 months you will have $381.06 come the end. You do gain an extra 0.1% daily if you increase the loan amount to a minimum of 1,010 to 5,000, or 5,010 to 10,000. It goes up to 0.20, and 10,010 to 100,000 is 0.25. That's guaranteed interest daily. Not to mention the amount of days you're currently locked in. So the higher amounts that you have, the less days it's locked in for. So it's 10 months, 8 months, 6 months, 4 months. So currently I have a total investment of $990. My total earned is $180, which is brilliant. I'd probably say I've been investing into BitConnect for about 3 weeks now. I haven't been reinvesting every single day like I should have done. I've been working in a weird place with no phone signal when I've got home. I've just been too busy. But I am on it now. I currently have $10 in my lending wallet, so I'm gonna quickly reinvest this right now. Click all, reinvest. We're locked in for 299 days. Click confirm. There we go. So now if I refresh let me refresh the entire page. Total investment should be 1,000 now, $1,000, which is decent. So yeah, there we go. That's basically what BitConnect is. It does give you a daily income from your initial investment. Okay guys, here we are on Genisis Mining. This is the #1 platform voted across multiple YouTube channels that I follow. They all recommend this. It's a toss-up between this one and BitClub Network. They're the top two, Genesis being one, BitClub Network being number 2. Genesis is amazing. They do lifetime contracts. So let's say you buy, in my instance, I've got 2.5 terashes worth of mining power. It cost me $430. Now I own that $430 worth of hash power for life. The contract isn't a yearly contract like it is with some other mining companies. The payouts aren't necessarily as good, but over the long term, because it's a lifetime deal, you will earn so much more money from your investments. Now, Genesis don't release new contracts very often. I think it's every few months they renew, so you have to be quick in order to purchase one. I was very lucky. I follow a YouTuber called Crypto Nick. I saw one of his videos, jumped straight on and bought as much as I possibly could afford at the time. So yeah, let's jump into a calculator real quick. Let's see how much I'll be earning. So I have 2,500, zero power cost. Power watts. Power cost zero. The fees on Genesis are 30%. Okay, the hardware cost, let's put it down at $330. $330.
$330.
The difficulty's fine, block rewards, yeah, that's all correct. Now let's calculate. Okay, it's saying I will break even, so I'll get my $430 back in 297 days. That's crazy. So it's going to be a little over 3 months, 3 months and 1 week. I'll be earning $4.40 a day. Now that's after the fee's been taken out. I'll earn $30 a week, $131 a month, and $1,605 annually. Now that is for life until your contract is not profitable. So what I mean by that is if you initially spent the $430 in 2 years' time, the power that it takes to increase, to mine the actual Bitcoin becomes too expensive, your contract will terminate. Therefore you lose your £430, but by that time you had more than made up your money. It's only going to take 3 months for you to get your money back anyway. So Genesis is an amazing mining company if you're lucky enough to get a contract. Okay guys, here we are on HashFlare. I bought some mining power about 4 or 5 days ago. I managed to buy 2.8, I think it was, terahashes, which I've reinvested everything that I've earned, which has brought me up to 3.08. I currently earn on average $7.23 a day. They do take a 20% fee, so it's more like $5 or $6 a day. But yeah, I'm going to jump into the calculator and work out exactly how much I should be earning. Okay, so I have 3.08. 20% fee, and this cost me $406. Calculate.
Wow.
Okay, as you can see, HashFlare days to break even, 65 days. So it's two months and 5 days, which is insane. The only bad thing about this mining contract is the fact that their contracts are only for a year, but you can reinvest every time you get a payout. So when you do reinvest, that initial reinvestment is locked in for another year. After the 65 days, the other 300 days that's left is pure profit. So technically, you would be, I don't know. If you put in 100 quid, you'll probably get 500 quid back out. So it's an amazing platform. I'm averaging $6 a day, $43 a week, $185 a month, and $2,260 a year. Now that's all going to be added up across all of my daily sources of income through Genesis and HashFlare, and not to mention BitConnect. I'm hoping to one day maybe own an entire Bitcoin. That is my long-term goal. I don't know how or when I'll be able to do that, but at this rate, hopefully it's doable within the next year or so. Okay guys, we're going to bring the video to an end here. You're guessing what is the subtotal I've invested. Well, the subtotal is $2,640. That's the equivalent of £1,972. That is a lot of money. People say you shouldn't invest any more than you're willing to lose. I am a firm believer in Bitcoin, BitConnect and the other mining platforms. It's a brilliant way to earn money. The average Joe doesn't know about it yet, so I can only see that the price is going to skyrocket. Mining's getting harder, so the price of Bitcoin is going to go up constantly. I can't wait to look back at this video in a year's time to see what earnings I've made. So the only way you guys can keep an eye on that is to like and subscribe to the channel. I'm hoping to do videos weekly. Depending on how fast the channel grows, I might be able to do it daily. That'd be good as well. I'm going to leave some links down at the bottom of the video in the description to the mining websites and BitConnect. There are referral links, so some of the sites you get discount if you use my referral links. So if you guys would like to subscribe to the channel, that'd be great. And hopefully I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.